Greetings, everybody. We're looking at a 94 F-150. It's a muscle truck. It's got a 427 stroker in it. For some 6 months, I've had it on all sorts of market place, eBay, Auto Trader, and trying to sell it for my dad. It's not turnkey, or it wasn't turnkey. Well, we had an unfortunate incident yesterday, and I'll talk about what happened, but the truck is pretty well a total loss now. It caught on fire, and 50% of the truck is gone, destroyed. Truck was mint condition, 9 out of 10. It was a show truck, ready to take to the shows. But yeah, this happened. I've worked on cars all my life, and I've had carburetor backfires and small fires, and it was nothing to even bat an eye. But this proved to be a tragedy and a lesson learned. So what I'm doing with this video is I have little time, because the ownership of the property is going to want the truck towed. So I want to salvage anything possible, because this inside and out, there's many new and rebuilt parts. I mean, anything could be. I mean, it looks like it's total destroyed, but if anybody sees anything in here, I mean, you know, even the door striker, I'm putting the word out. I'm going to post this. I mean, even the door panels, you know, door handles, everything's, you know, charred, but who's to say that someone can use it? Mirror, you know, everything on this truck was in fantastic condition, and some of it still is. I wouldn't say so much about the wheels. I doubt that they can get polished out. So let's take a look at the main thing I want to salvage, and I'll post the link to the original video walk around, so everybody gets a good, thorough idea of what was done to everything, and all parts supplied, you know, all the details, even with the motor. But I can tell you, this was a 351 Windsor converted to a stroked 427. The top is trashed, carburetor's gone. I wouldn't trust the intake manifold. You can look at it. I popped the valve cover off just to show you there's some debris that fell inside, ashes, but everything should be okay. The heads, the block itself, the internals, 95% sure everything's going to be in good working condition. Y'all, there are no miles on this engine. There's maybe an hour and a half tops of running, cycling it on and off to break in. The engine is still very tight. We got shorty headers. The oil pan, it seems to be intact. It's difficult to see. It's difficult to see because the front tires are blown, and I can't get underneath it. But the transmission is not an AOD. The transmission is a 4R70W. I may have got some of that backwards. It's basically a stronger, more modern version of the AOD, and it has a manual, brand new manual shift kit installed, as also a 3000 stall converter, more like 2800 depending on horsepower. You can still see a little bit of the paint. It was Ford blue. The power steering box was just replaced. It's used model, but it's in good working order. The bumper, it's cosmetically, it's charred, but that may be something that might interest somebody. Here's the driver's side mirror. A little bit of discoloration right here. And if you want the whole truck and you've got the means to flatbed it or tow it, by all means, make an offer. Just please be discreet. It's not my truck. It was my mom and dad's, and my dad couldn't work on it anymore. He had a stroke last year. So please just use a little discreetness and some compassion, not to take advantage or lowball with a situation. And all of you are greatly appreciated. I certainly wouldn't reach out to everybody if I didn't appreciate everyone, especially Ford enthusiasts, motorheads, hot rodders. So, like I said, there's a detailed video, even underneath how everything is. The rear, as you see, is in basically 9 out of 10 mint condition. Brand new fuel pump, brand new fuel tank, new fuel pump. This one is not in operation. Got 295/50s here. Traction bars, the whole rear end's been rebuilt. All of the brake shoes, and the rear end, it's a limited slip. All of that's been rebuilt. Just a terrible, terrible, terrible tragedy. Yeah. I mean, even if you want another bed, you're gonna have to act fast. Come and get it. New door. So now I'll tell you briefly what happened. I had to put a new starter in it. The high compression burned out the other starter, so I put in a American-made mini starter, which is pretty well probably toast by now. A little mini high torque starter. So after everything was buttoned up, I fired it up. It came to life like usual, but it was stumbling. We've never progressed to get this thing tuned because of that high duration race cam in it, a big crane, big mother thumper. So yesterday it was stumbling, so I was bumping on the throttle, the carburetor, trying to keep it running, and had a very, very big backfire through the carburetor. Come up, flames folded under the hood here, and right in this area I could not extinguish the flame. I was smothering it, and it's happened so many times with other cars, and it was never an issue. But for some reason, I tried smothering it with a towel and beating on it. Finally I had to run because it just kept getting bigger. My only alternative was I had a gallon of windshield washer fluid. And I doused it with that. I thought that that was it, but it came back to life, and then it just kind of took over. The worst part, it ignited the upper supply fuel line to the carburetor, which was already pressurized with 6 pounds of fuel. It basically exploded. I was pretty close. If I had been this close, I might not be talking to you at this time. But I was a few feet back, and I still got flash burned in my face and on my arms. And from there, it just was a fireball. I want to shout out to the Macon, Georgia, Macon-Bibb County Fire Rescue here off of Hartley Bridge Road and Skipper Road. They were literally out in 3.5 minutes after I hung up with dispatch. So thank you to our fellers and fellettes that put their lives at risk and on the line to help us in emergency situations such as this. So there you go. Like I said, we have little time. If you please get in contact with me, I'll leave details and video links and all information necessary. Thank you all, and please be careful, because you see and hear of these things happening to many other people, and you just don't really take it personally until it happens to you. Just take precaution. Take all precautions necessary. Jack stands, emergency equipment, fire extinguishers, PPE. Okay, everybody take care.